Dohi. Yeah, I just wanted to talk a while about Captain America Brave New World starring Anthony Mackie. I saw the movie the weekend of the actual release of it, which it came out on Valentine's Day, and I saw it on the February 16th, that Sunday. So I just want to talk about the movie, talk about what I think about it. 'Cause I think it was definitely a good movie. I'll wait till a few people get in the chat, then I'll begin my review on Captain America: Brave New World, starring Anthony Mackie and Harrison Ford. Yeah, so what's going on with y'all today? Yeah, what's going on, Red Autumn, Butterfly? Yeah, Red Autumn, Butterfly says, "How are you doing today?" Oh yeah, pretty good, chilling, chilling. Yeah, I went out earlier to 7-Eleven get some coffee and went to Family Dollar to get some cranberry juice because I didn't have any more cranberry juice, so needed to get another thing of that of cranberry juice. Yeah, I wound up getting cranberry grape. Yeah, Red Autumn says awesome. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, because I only have a little teeny bit of the Arizona watermelon juice that I got from my sister recently. That's basically might as well say going because it's just a little bit left in there. So I had to stock up on some another thing of cranberry juice. Yeah, Hockey says hi. Hey, Hockey, what's going on? Yeah, Rena and Niza. Excuse me if I'm saying Niza wrong. Niza, hi says hi. How you doing? How you doing, Sydney? And Red Autumn Butterfly says I had a mango smoothie. Oh, okay. Oh wow. Okay. I know that was so good, man. Yeah, I haven't made a smoothie in a minute. Let me see. Whoever the A name is says you look like Mike Tyson. Nah, no, I disagree with it. Kobe says hi. Sydney says I'm okay. Yeah. Saksham. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing the name wrong, but says how old are you? I'm 47. Arena says how are you doing? Yeah, great. And Shakzan says what is your name? Red Hawk. Kobe says how are you? I'm chilling. Yeah, Red Autumn says you look very young, Red Hawk. Oh yeah, appreciate that, Red Autumn. Thank you so much for real. Arena says, "Are you single?" Yes, but like I said, his live stream is about Captain America: Brave New World, starring Anthony Mackie and Harrison Ford. Yeah, Red Autumn. Yeah, I try my best to stay looking youthful as possible. Arena says, "While I'm 45, I'm gonna talk." Red Autumn, you're 40. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even know they Red Autumn. Okay, yeah, it's cool. This is up. Yeah, I didn't even know your age. Never did. Baby dude, can you say my name? Yeah, just turned 47 recently too, on February 6th, last month. Yeah, so like I said, this live stream is about Captain America: Brave New World. Yeah, no. Yeah, as far as Captain America: Brave New World, we started. Captain America started off with Chris Evans playing the role. Also, too, if anybody is interested, check out Captain America 1990 movie. It's Captain America versus Red Skull, and it's from 1990. I saw that as a child, and I think it might have came on NBC if I'm not mistaken back in the day, one of those channels. But it should be up on YouTube, like the whole movie, if you want to check out like one of the. If I'm not mistaken, I think it is actually the very first Captain America movie ever, as far as live action. So it's Captain America movie 1990 on YouTube. Check that out, yo. And like I said, Captain America, we started off with Chris Evans playing a role, who also played Human Torch in the Fantastic Four movie in the earlier 2000s. And this first we had Chris Evans playing Captain America, the first Avenger. The second Captain America movie was Captain America, the Winter Soldier, where he had to go after Bucky when Bucky became the Winter Soldier because Bucky was crashing out basically, and he had to stop Bucky from crashing out. And then we had Captain America: Civil War, where the government wanted to shut down the Avengers because of incidents that happened, and some people that lost their lives when the Avengers out were out fighting against villains and aliens and everything, and they just felt like the Avengers weren't really not necessarily an evil group, but weren't really up following up on what they were about, and they felt like Avengers was calling destruction and everything. And being that that's the case, the government wanted to shut down Avengers, and Captain America and Iron Man had opposing views about what the government wanted to do. So they caused a rift between the Avengers, and you had the Avengers split up between Captain America and Iron Man. So it was one group of Avengers versus another group of Avengers, and the leader was Iron Man on one team, and then Captain America on one team. So they bumped heads and everything. And down the line, you get no, excuse me, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series, and eventually we get to the Avengers Endgame where Chris Evans, yeah, Shalom too, bro. Shalom, much love and blessings to you too, bro. Pathfinder Cheaty. Yeah, Pathfinder, drop your link to your website to the clothing line. Yeah, Red Autumn says hi, Pathfinder. Pathfinder Cheaty says shout out to everyone in the chat. Excuse me. So we get to the place where okay, cool, bro. Excuse me, yo. So we get to the place where Steve Rogers, Captain America, gives his shield and the mantle over to Falcon, who was Anthony Mackie, was playing Falcon at the time on the Endgame, Avengers Endgame. So he didn't feel worthy of the shield, but Captain America, Steve Rogers, Captain America, felt like he was the right person for it and everything. So he accepted the mantle and took up the mantle. So fast forward, here we got Captain America, Brave New World, where Anthony Mackie is now the new Captain America. And he also got a newer suit, highly developed suit. Still had the wings as well. And the suit was made of vibranium, which is a substance that the Wakandans have because Black Panther, T'Challa, and Black Panther Shuri, had the access to the vibranium, and the Wakandans in general had access to vibranium. So Anthony Mackie's Captain America's suit is made of vibranium and everything, which is Sam Wilson, who Anthony Mackie is playing, who he played Sam Wilson throughout these different movies, and also the Falcon and Winter Soldier series. So we got Captain America: Brave New World, starring Anthony Mackie as Captain America. Harrison Ford plays Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, aka the Red Hawk. Then we got Liv Tyler playing Betty Ross, who's the girlfriend of Bruce Banner, aka the Incredible Hulk. Yeah, Chidi says Brave New World sounds so dope, bro. Yeah, it was good too, bro. Definitely was good. And Giancarlo Esposito, forgive me if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, yo. But Giancarlo played Cassius Clay Sr. in the Will Smith movie, Ali movie. And he was playing Ali's father, Cassius Clay Sr. So if you remember that movie, you know who I'm talking about. And in this Captain America movie, he plays Seth Volker, who is the leader of the Serpent Group, basically. These villains in Marvel. And Danny Ramirez plays Joaquin Torres, who is the new Falcon. Seth Rollins, that WWE wrestler, also plays in this movie. And Shira Haas plays Sabra in this movie, Captain America: Brave New World. And she kind of puts you in the mindset of a Black Widow type of character. Carl Lumbly plays Isaiah Bradley, the first Captain America. Because, he was experimented on. He has a super soldier serum as well. And Tim Blake Nelson plays Samuel Stearns, aka the leader. And Tim Blake Nelson was also in the Incredible Hulk movie. And also is a secret service agent starring, I don't want to pronounce her name wrong. Her name is XOSHA Rogan. But that's the actress who plays a Secret Service agent in Captain America: Brave New World. So she's right under the president, Thaddeus Ross, aka Thunderbolt Ross, aka Red Hawk. So she's his right hand woman to go to as far as the Secret Service agents in the government. So this is the plot of the movie, basically. So we got 5 months after Thaddeus Ross is elected president of the United States government. He sends Captain America and Falcon on a mission to Mexico, but Mexico is the OAXACA Mexico, that particular region of Mexico, to stop illegal sales of classified items stolen by Sidewinder and his mercenary group, Serpent. And Giancarlo plays a Sidewinder. That's what I meant to say a while ago. Sidewinder. He plays Sidewinder, who is the leader of the team Serpent, the mercenary group Serpent. Like they're like a terrorist group and everything. So it's been mixed reviews about Brave New World, Captain America: Brave New World. But for me, I would give it a 2 thumbs up. I thought it was a good movie. I thought the action was awesome. The plot of the movie was awesome. Yeah, Chitty says, "Oh wow," and Chitty also says Black Widow vibes. Word. So I think the action was great. The story was great. And I'm gonna tell y'all something about the movie too. What's funny about the movie is a part of the movie that has something to do with me. And what I mean by that is not that, of course, I had nothing to do with the movie per se, of course, but when you see this part of the movie, it will remind you of something that has to do with me. And that's all I'm gonna tell you. I don't want to spoil it for y'all because I don't want to. I don't want this review to be a spoiler review. So when you see the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. If anybody that's been subscribed to me long enough, when you see this movie, the part that has to do with me, when you see it, you'll be like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I see what Red Hawk is talking about now." Red Autumn says, "I get it." Yeah, you'll know when you see the movie, Red Autumn. Yeah, Chitty says, "I think I might know." Yeah, bro. If you want to, bro, I'll tell you outside of this live. Oh, Red Autumn, you seen the movie yesterday? Okay, Red Autumn, you know what I'm talking about right then. You know what I'm talking about because there's actually in the movie what I'm talking about that has something to do with me, and also too, it's one thing I will say about the movie. And Chidi says, "Okay, cool." It's one thing I will reveal about the movie. And Red Autumn says, "Yes, okay, you know what I'm talking about, Red Autumn." One thing I will say about the movie that I will say, because I don't want to spoil the movie, but one part of the movie it shows adamantium. I'll just say that. And the reason why I mention that is because Marvel Studios and the whole Marvel team has Spider-Man, the X-Men, and Fantastic Four as the new forerunners of the newer Marvel movies. Because they're doing a reboot of X-Men. Anybody that knows the Fantastic Four is coming out soon this year in July. And also Tom Holland said that they're working on a new Spider-Man movie. So that's coming too. And I know this is why they show adamantium in this Captain America movie because the new era of Marvel is also the X-Men because they're doing the X-Men reboot. So I see why they showed it in the movie. And that's the only thing I'll give away as far as the movie because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. And Chitty says, "Oh, nice." So I know there's X-Men new movies are going to be so dope. And definitely check out the post-credit scene at the end of this Captain America Brave New World movie. Check that out, y'all. Because it'll let you know future movies that's coming. You know, if y'all know what I mean. And I think this movie was good overall and the plot was good. You know, really nice, really a dope movie. Action, crazy action. And I think Anthony Mackie did a good job from going from Falcon, because we see him go from Falcon to Captain America, the new Captain America. So I think he made a did a good job taking up the mantle as the new Captain America. I think he definitely did a good job because I like it at the end of Endgame when Steve Rogers, yeah, Red On says yes, when Steve Rogers gave him the shield and decided to let him take up the mantle of Captain America. I think it was like Steve passing the torch to the person who was fit to be the new Captain America. You know, Steve went back in time to reconnect with a lover from a past relationship, and he was able to fulfill that within that time of going back in time. And when he came back, he was an old man instead of being the young Steve Rogers. So he had no problem in giving the mantle and the shield to Sam Wilson, who became the new Captain America. And then also, Torres, Joaquin Torres takes up the mantle as a new Falcon. So and I think he, did a good job as a new Falcon. And I like this whole thing with Sam Wilson being the new Captain America. Because in the comics, he became the new Captain America anyway. So I think that them doing this in the movie was just like cool. I think it was a good move, a good look. And also, when you take into account of you melanated people, and when I say you melanated, I'm talking about so called quote unquote black people. I think Anthony Mackie playing this role is a good look for children, you melanated children, especially boys, because there's a positive role model and a great image to look up to as you melanated men. Because if you think about it, prior to Chadwick Boseman and also Robert Thompson actually played Meteor Man back in the day, so we did have a superhero to look to as you melanated people. Chidi says right, but down the line, we had Chadwick Boseman who played the Black Panther, which was another great look for our people, especially boys, to look up to. And we also had Wesley Snipes' Blade, which was another image of a melanated man playing a heroic figure. So I think Anthony Mackie doing it now is a real good look. And Anthony Mackie, just a cool dude in general. Because if you think about it, we have a lot of heroes over the years that we liked and admired, but a lot of them have been men that are of other ethnicities. And these characters are dope. We like them. They're cool. But we definitely needed an image. I think we needed an image that's positive for young boys and our people. And then, yeah, Chitty says, don't forget Blank Man and Pootie Tang. They were my role models. Oh, yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah, yeah. Damon Wayans as as Blank Man. Yeah, definitely dope character. It was funny, comical. It was a comical take on superheroes, but Blank Man was still dope. He a dope character, definitely a dope character. Yeah, Pootie Tang was dope too. Pootie Tang was crazy, but still a dope character. And it was other characters too, like Lion Man as well, who was his first your melanated or so-called black superhero. And this before Black Panther, because I found out from a guy named Brent from Impound Comics, put that video out. And we also had War Machine, War Machine, who was Iron Man homeboy, who's a War Machine. That was a good image for superheroes, for our people as well. Also, Static Shock, even though Static Shock is not Marvel Comics, it's DC Comics, but DC Comics now. But that was definitely a good look for our people as well, as far as a positive image for young, you melanated boys and stuff. So I definitely think, yeah, man, yeah, bro. I just thought, yeah, Johnny Stewart as well, yeah, Green Lantern, Johnny Stewart, Green Lantern, another key figure. Yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah. And that particular Green Lantern is my favorite Green Lantern out of all the Green Lanterns too, as well. Yeah, I heard they got a new Green Lantern, either a show, if it's not a movie, a show coming up, and Johnny Stewart is supposed to be in it. I've been hearing about this. Yeah, Chitty says, who is the new Black Panther? Yeah, the new Black Panther is Lolita Wright, who plays Shuri. She and Shuri is Black Panther's youngest sister, his sister. She's real technologically advanced, a genius and everything. So I'm telling y'all, so if y'all really want to see a good action movie, some funny parts as well, and just a good Marvel movie overall, definitely go check out Captain America: Brave New World, starring Anthony Mackie and Harrison Ford. And Harrison Ford, a legend. You know, it goes without saying. So you know he did a wonderful, fantastic job as Thunderbolt Ross in this movie. Did a really, really good job. Yeah, Red Autumn says yes. Yeah, so he was definitely dope. Yeah, what's going on, Nico? And Pat Chitty says something, Nico. Nico says, is that thank you or hi, Nico? Yeah, Red Autumn Butterfly says the movie was awesome. I enjoyed it. Yeah, cool, cool. That's good, Red Autumn. Yeah. Remember I was telling you might enjoy it, before you saw it the other time I was talking about it. Yeah, and I just think it's a good movie overall. Yeah, Chitty says I like Cyborg too. Yeah, me too, bro. Yeah. Cyborg from Titans, yeah, definitely. Another good character. Yeah, Victor, aka Cyborg. Yeah, Red On says yes. Yep. So there's a excuse me. Yeah, Nico, I apologize. I don't understand that language. I'm sorry, Nico, about that. But yeah, Chitty says definitely. So yeah, I'm telling you. So if you enjoyed all the other three Captain America movies starring Chris Evans, definitely check out Captain America: Brave New World. It's a really really dope, cool movie. And definitely, if you're a fan of the Hulk in general, I think you'll like the Red Hulk, which is the other Hulk, Thunderbolt Ross. I think you'll definitely like it. Yeah, Nico says, I didn't know how to translate it. Oh, okay, okay. It's Korean. Okay, cool, Nico. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, Nico, it's funny too. I got a homeboy whose nickname is Nico. His whole name is Renico. Well, some of us call him Nico for short. So that's ironic though. Yeah, and another thing, y'all, I wanted to read some information about Captain America and also about Sam Wilson. But I'm gonna read the information I'm gonna read is about Chidi says much love to Korea. Yeah, shout out to Korea. Yeah. Nico says I can try to do you like my profile pic. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna read some information about Captain America, Steve Rogers, and Sam Wilson's as the Falcon. But he's the new Captain America now. And I'm gonna be reading out of this book right here, a Marvel book. Yeah, this Marvel Earth's Mightiest Heroes Avengers, the Ultimate Character Guide. It's talking about the Avengers and stuff. Yeah, and page 22 is about Steve Rogers, Captain America. It says student Steve Rogers was deemed too weedy to fight in World War II. He agreed to take part in a top secret experiment and emerged as a super soldier, Captain America. Oh, you're from South Korea? Okay, cool, cool. Cap fought alongside the army until the last days of the war when an accident left him frozen in ice until he was found by the Avengers. Since then, Cap's strength, dignity, and battle skills have made him one of the world's greatest superheroes once again. Yeah, and it also says Cap's old partner, Bucky Barnes, who we know became the Winter Soldier, recently returned and took up the mantle of Captain America when Steve Rogers was believed to be dead. Yeah, and that's in the comics too. Yeah, and it says Cap's shield is made of a vibranium composite and is virtually indestructible. And also, he has a super soldier serum, and the super soldier serum made Steve Rogers the peak of physical perfection. And one thing about Chitty says Bunky Barnes fire emojis. Yeah, word up, bro. Yeah. Yeah, one thing about the new Captain America, Sam Wilson, Sam never took the super soldier serum, so he's going off of his skills and fighting skills, martial arts skills, and pure will and bravery as Captain America. But he also has the shield, which is vibranium, of course, because Cap gave it to him. Steve Rogers Cap gave it to him, and then also, like I said, he still has wings, and his suit is also vibranium. His suit is vibranium. His Captain America suit is vibranium. So that helps Sam with fighting and everything. and being able to take certain impacts on the body that won't affect them too much because of the vibranium of the suit, the vibranium in the suit rather. And there's some stats about the first Captain America. Well, the second Captain America, I should say, Steve Rogers. But the first one was Isaiah Bradley. And Steve Rogers, Captain America, his real name is Steve Rogers, of course, and Al Capation is an adventurer and shield operative based in New York. His height is 6'2" and 1.87 meters. Meters. Weight 220 pounds. Blue eyes, blonde hair, powers. Captain America is the pinnacle of human physical perfection. He is an expert boxer and highly trained in judo and many other martial arts. The super soldier serum has also given him amazing endurance. Now, some of his allies are Sharon Carter, Iron Man, Submariner, Bucky Barnes, Falcon, and Thor. His foes are the Red Skull, Baron Zemo, and Sin. Yeah, so there's just some facts about the second Captain America, I should say. Yeah, Chidi says dope. Yeah, and Sam Wilson, Captain America. This is some information about Sam when he was, still the Falcon, of course. Sam Wilson, aka the Falcon, was a criminal until he met evil mastermind, the Red Skull, who gave Sam the ability to communicate telepathically with his pet falcon, Red Wing. But in the movies we see Red Wing as a robot type of figure who can still receive messages and communicate with Sam Wilson. The Skull planned to have Sam befriend his arch enemy, Captain America, and later betray Cap, but the scheme failed. Sam's heroic nature overcame the Skull's programming, and he became a crime fighter instead. Over the years, Sam has developed the ability to communicate with all birds, not just Red Wing. It says since first teaming up together, Falcon and Captain America have become close friends and allies. And it says Falcon is an accomplished bird trainer and a highly trained gymnast. Flying high advanced technology from the Black Panther gave the Falcon the ability to fly. And that's dope too when you think about the comics, because Falcon eventually becomes Captain America and gets a suit from the Wakanians, which is a vibranium Captain America suit. And he already had vibranium in his shield, of course, from Steve Rogers giving it to him once he let him take up the mantle of Captain America. And some of the stats about Sam Wilson is his real name is Sam Wilson. His nickname is Snap. Yeah, Chidi says dope. Occupation, superhero, urban planner. And Sam Wilson is based in Harlem, New York. Shout out to Harlem. His height is 6'2", weight 240 pounds, eyes brown, hair black. Powers, he has a telepathic link with Red Wing. His trained Falcon jet-powered wings enable him to fly, and he has exceptional fighting skills. His allies are Captain America, Sharon Carter, Black Widow, Black Panther. His foe is Red Skull. And eventually, like I was saying, he gets the vibranium Captain America suit, which still has wings, so he's able to still fly as the new Captain America, and he has a vibranium shield. In the gymnast part of Sam, that's why he's able to fly, and then when he kicks somebody, then flip in a certain way and land in a superhero stance. And that kick and flip that he does, it reminds me of Nightwing, who was the first Robin from DC Comics, Batman family. It puts me in the mindset of that, because Nightwing will kick and flip and do certain things too, because from him being in the circus with his family and everything. But Sam Wilson has that kind of fighting things like Nightwing, in my opinion. Yeah, Chitty says, oh yeah, very acrobatic. Yeah, that's how Sam Wilson was and is rather. But you see it in the movie too. So I definitely think it's a dope movie. A good family movie too as well. Really dope. And whoever sees it, who hasn't, if you haven't seen it yet and you go to the movies to see it, please wait after all the credits are over and all the thank yous and everything, so you can see the last post credit scene. It's not really long either. It's about, I don't think it's longer than a minute or a little bit under a minute, but definitely check it out because that ties right into the movie. So I definitely, I think it was, like I said, a dope movie, really fun movie. And some people trashed the movie, said it wasn't good. It's one of the worst Marvel movies, but it's a difference of opinion. People always have their difference of opinions over movies. Yeah, Cheaty says, I'm sure it's worth it. Yeah, it is, bro. It is. Yeah, because when you think about it, some people thought Daredevil about with Ben Affleck was a whack movie, but it's really actually a good movie and a good take on the Daredevil, in my opinion. Yeah, Chitty says that's people though. Yeah, exactly, bro. And just like Electra starring Jennifer Garner, some people thought that was a whack movie, but it was actually a really good movie. And it was that earlier part of the Marvel the Marvel era. So I thought it was a really dope movie. And ironically, though, Jennifer didn't even really like the movie herself. She thought it was a trash movie, but a lot of Jennifer Garner fans actually think she did a good portrayal of Elektra and really enjoyed the movie. Yeah, Chidi says I enjoyed it and also Daredevil. Yeah, bro, yeah, because we went and saw those together. You remember, yeah. And I actually saw Daredevil with Ben Affleck twice in the movie theaters because I literally went back to go see it again and I liked it so much. Yeah, Chidi says I remember, yeah. So yeah, this new era of Marvel, y'all definitely, I think it's gonna be dope. Because like I said, the new era of Marvel is Spider Man, Fantastic Four, and the X Men. So this is gonna really be interesting, especially X Men, because we take into account who's gonna be the new Cyclops, the new Jean Grey, the new Wolverine, the new Nightcrawler. So this is gonna be really interesting. Excuse me. Yeah, Chidi says Disney better not fumble X Men. Yeah, I hope not, bro. Yeah. Yeah, Red Arrow got the fire emojis. Yeah, definitely hope they don't, bro. Yeah, I know the new season rather of Daredevil is dropping March the 4th on Tuesday. This Tuesday coming up, and I'm hearing too from my brother-in-law was telling me too that the Punisher will be making another appearance in the Daredevil series. So I think that'll be dope because you know how Daredevil and Punisher are. Even though they have little differences of opinions as far as how to handle villains and criminals and all that, they genuinely get along. They are really cool with each other. I think they got like a good chemistry as far as being homeboys. And yeah, and I got a question for y'all. As far as the all of the Captain America movies, which one is your favorite? Captain America: First Avenger, Captain America: Winter Soldier, or Captain America: Civil War, or either the new one, Captain America: Brave New World. She says okay. Now I'll say for me, out of all of the Captain America movies prior to this one, Yeah, yeah. Chidi says Captain America Civil War. Yeah, bro, you know what? I have to say the same thing. I'll say the same thing because of the dynamic of the plot of the movie, the Avengers beefing each other, then the fights between them, because you see this person team up with this person, and they're just going back and forth. So it was really interesting to see the what members of Avengers took Cap's side or took Iron Man's side. Yeah, Chidi says the action. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was definitely good, man. Yeah. Yeah, what was so dope too over the years too when I think about these movies, Captain America movies, to see the changes in the suit. And I think my favorite suit from Captain America, because I love Anthony Mackie's suit right now, it's dope. Don't get me wrong, but I think my favorite suit from Captain America, I have to say Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Yeah, I'll say the Winter Soldier. I think that suit from the Winter Soldier is my favorite Captain America suit. I'll say, aesthetically how it looks. I'll say that. Yeah, Red Autumn. It's funny too. When we talking about age earlier when I started this live. What's so funny about that is anybody that knows Captain America's story, Captain America's like really, 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 really old, but he had the look of like a 34-year-old, from being frozen and being frozen for so long over the years. Yeah, Pathfinder Chitty says, "Hey, bro, it's Roblox time with Yael. I really enjoyed this review. I will definitely watch the replay." Oh, okay, bro. Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely enjoy yourself. Yeah, bro. What I was talking to you about before the live, we was talking about. I'll talk to you about that later. 'Cause I want to make sure at time with niece and everything. So I'll hit you up, later on this night tonight, so we can talk about that. Yeah, appreciate you coming in the live and everything. Yeah, and I'm about to end this live, y'all, too, because I just want to talk briefly about Captain America: Brave New World, starring Anthony Mackie. I think it's a really dope movie. Really dope. Yeah, Chidi says, "Oh yeah, I'll be here." Okay, cool, cool. Chidi says you're welcome. Okay. Yeah, thank you for everybody that came in this live too, and also too anybody who subscribed to Proud Mixed Child PMC. He's live right now, so I'm gonna end this live and I'm gonna get in this chat right quick and chop it up with him. And thank you to everybody who came in the live today. Appreciate all y'all, man. Appreciate your support. Anybody who watches this live and likes it and supports it and watches it, thank you so much ahead of time. And thank you for everybody who came in the live today. Yeah, like I said, check out Captain America: Brave New World, starring Anthony Mackie, Harrison Ford. Yeah, thank you for y'all support, all my subscribers, everybody who supported Red Hawk. It's much love. Much love to y'all, Red Hawk 1.